869 in departure.
Jet 491, wind 0605, runway 31 left, swift takeoff.
Super takeoff, runway 315, Jet 1491.
And Mexico 405, change town, with 3 left line of the wave.
Ladder for wide, runway 31 left, Mexico 405.
Quebec 552, heavy change town. Quebec 552, heavy.
552 heavy, first call over Zululand, 31 right.
Quebec 552, heavy change tower, wind 0506, runway 31 right, clear land.
Clear land, 31 right, it's 552 heavy.
And Mexico 405, wind 0506, runway 31 left, swift takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31 left, Mexico 405.
Jet 464, heavy change tower, with 3 left line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, Jet 464 heavy.
Envoy 3670, turn left whiskey, taxi right Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9.
Whiskey Bravo to the ground and monitor ground over
Jet 491, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Left Yankee transition, New York departure, good day, Jet 1491.
DHL 7, contact New York Tower 127.85 today.
Thanks, Univision.
Roger. Up 464, heavy wind 050 at 5, runway 31 left, swift takeoff.
31 left, clear takeoff, Jet 464 heavy.
751, change tower, crossing the terminal, spotting heavy Boeing 767, traffic to regional jet on the 10 mile final, runway 31 left, line of wait.
Line up and wait through them left. We have Delta, sorry, Delta 655.
And Jet 71, I'm sorry, what did you say you had, what?
The guy taking off the site.
I'm sorry, what?
Line up and wait, JetBlue 1051.
Thank you. Mexico 405, range of transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Good day, sir, bye-bye.
Tower Endeavor 3869 is on the visual, 31 left.
Jet 3969, Canyon Tower, be a couple spots prior to arrival, wind 050 at 6, runway 31 left, clear to land, you can start throwing a final.
Okay, we'll start slowing down, clear to land, 31 left, Endeavor 3869.
ABEX 552, have a turn right here, taxi right again on Charlie to the ramp with me, good night.
Right here, right, Charlie, ABEX 552 heavy.
Jet 464, heavy, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Push the departure, flying the Yankee transition, Jet 464 heavy, good day.
Jet 751, wind 0507, runway 31 left, swift takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, Jet 471.
Jet 163, Canyon Tower, 31 left, line up and wait, traffic to regional jet on a 6 mile final.
I believe 3 left, Jet 4 left, 63.
1051, turn left by the Ranger transition, contact nearest departure, good day.
Score 3, Ranger transition, good day, JetBlue 1051.
JetBlue 163, wind 0507, only 31 left, clip takeoff.
Clip takeoff 3 left, JetBlue 163.
JetBlue 163, turn left by the Ranger transition, contact nearest departure, good day.
JetBlue 163, we'll see you.
Redwood 11, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line wait, road 11.
Jet 3869, turn right, Mike Charlie, right again on Papa, then Bravo to the ramp, on the ground, 121.9, a good day.
21.9, Mike Papa.
Redwood 11, wind 050 at 6, runway 31 left, clip takeoff.
31 left, clip takeoff, road 11.
Clip 1273, Kane Town, 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 1273.
Jet 1273, wind 050 at 5, and with 31 left, clip takeoff.
31 left, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1273.
T4361, Kane Town, with 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, order.
Redwood 11, turn left by the Ranger transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Ranger switching to departure, road 11, bye-bye. Good morning, Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1678, we're on a left base for runway 31 right.
Jet 1678, Kane Tower, wind 040 at 5, with 31 right, clear to land.
31 right, clear to land, JetBlue 1678.
Jet 1273, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact nearest departure, good day.
Yankee transition, departure, good day, JetBlue 1273.
Water Whiskey 4361, wind 040 at 4, runway 31 left, set to take off.
31 left, clear to take over.
Again, 4149 Kane Tower, 31 left, line up and wait.
1 left, 7.
Tower JetBlue 80 is with the ILS. Through one right.
JetBlue 80 Kane Tower, following the company Airbus 320, wind 0504, we're doing right clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, through one right, JetBlue 80.
JetBlue 80, you have your company at your 10 o'clock, 4 miles, heading at 1,900 feet in sight.
Inside JetBlue 80.
JetBlue 80, roger. Delta 4149, wind 050 at 4, runway 31 left, swift takeoff. 7508 Kane Tower, 3 left, line up and wait. JetBlue 80, you can start calling final.
Going final approach speed, JetBlue 80.
Water speed 4361, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Order departure, left turn, Yankee transition, Whiskey 4261.
JetBlue 80, you're going to have to start calling, the company has already started calling.
Yeah, we're flowing way back, JetBlue 80.
Tower 446 altitude, is this confirming we're changing over to 31 left?
In Tower JetBlue 80, like to dispatch turn, get a little more spacing.
JetBlue 80, approved as requested. JetBlue 508, wind 050 at 4, runway 31 left, swift takeoff. Devon 4067, Kane Tower, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 31 left.
FedEx 1540, Kane Tower. Devon 4149, Yankee transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure Yankee, Endeavor 41 Granite. Tower, good morning, FedEx 1540, visual 319.
FedEx 1540, Kane Tower, following an Airbus 320, 5 miles ahead. You can start calling the final, wind 050 at 4, we're doing right for the land.
Alright, we'll slow the final speed and clear to land on 31 to the right, FedEx 1540.
Endeavor 4103, Kane Tower, go back to ground on 121.9.
Over to ground, 21.9.
7508, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Good day, Jim 508.
Endeavor 4067, wind 060 at 4, runway 31 left, let's take off.
Endeavor takeoff 31 left, Endeavor 4067.
Tribute 521, Kane Tower, 31 left, line up and wait. Tribune 521, Kane Tower, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait, prevent 521.
JetBlue 1678, turn left Whiskey, taxi left Alpha to the ramp. No delay exiting, or I should make it left on Bravo, and no delay exiting, Copter Company, 10 mile final.
Okay, Whiskey, left turn Bravo, JetBlue 1678. Confirm JetBlue 80, clear to land.
JetBlue 80, affirmative, runway 31 right, clear to land, wind 060 at 5.
Clear to land, JetBlue 80.
Devon 467, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact Yankee departure.
Alright, left for the Yankee transition and then over to departure number 4067.
Tribune 521, wind 0705, and 31 left, let's take off.
Takeoff 31 left, 521.
Devon 1678, where do you park? JetBlue 1678, where do you park?
Yeah, we're going in Delta here.
Okay, roger. JetBlue 80, turn left Whiskey, taxi left Alpha to the ramp, minus ground 121.90. Good day, thanks for the help.
The Alpha to the ramp.
Beachhead 442 Golf Juliet, St. Tower, Baltimore Turbulence. There's departure Boeing 737, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
Runway 31 left, 2 Golf Juliet. Okay, FedEx roll to the end.
FedEx 1540 approved as requested. Caribbean 521, turn left by the Yankee transition, contact New York departure, good day.
After the Yankee transition departure, Caribbean 521 today.
Remember, 2 Golf Juliet, wind 0607, runway 31 left, just takeoff.
31 left, please check out 2 Golf Juliet.
Tower, JetBlue 617, with on the Mission approach, 4 right.
Just 617, County Tower, wind 0607, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, JetBlue 617.
Ticket 929, County Tower, with 3 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Line up wait, JetBlue 929.
FedEx 1640, turn right, Charlie Bravo, taxi Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9, good day.
Charlie Bravo, Charlie to the ramp, 119. You do the same now, FedEx 1640.
Now 2 Golf Juliet, G4 departure, contact New York departure, good day.
Over to departure, 2 Golf Juliet, good day.
Jet 929, wind 0606, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, cliff takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetBlue 929.
Kenny Tower, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait. 3 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait, JetBlue 123.
229, range of transition, contact near departure, good day.
And departure is 920 Hamilton.
Kennedy Tower, Endeavour 3901 is with you on the ILS 4 right.
Endeavour 3901, Kennedy Tower, number 2, 10605, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, Endeavour 3901.
Wind 0505, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, plus takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, Kilo Echo, JetBlue 123.
Endeavour 4103, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
31 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait, Endeavour 4103.
Tower number 3474 is on the signal 44 right.
Endeavour 617, turn left, Foxtrot Bravo, hold runway 4 left, remain this frequency.
Short 4 left on Fox Bravo with you, JetBlue 617.
Endeavour 3474, Kennedy Tower, wind 0505, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land. Sir, runway again, please.
Yes, Endeavour 3474, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 0505.
4 right, clear to land, 34.
Endeavour 3901, verify runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 0505.
Clear to land, Endeavour 3901.
Endeavour 617, where do you park?
Gate 2, it'll be a Gulf entry.
Alright, JetBlue 617, make it left on Yankee, cross runway 31 right, taxi via Golf, hold short of runway 4 left.
Alright, make the left on Yankee, cross 31 right, then hold short of 4 left at Golf, JetBlue 617. Put 103, 10606, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, close takeoff. 5326, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, line up away.
Taxi out for 04 left, and we'll be ready on reaching.
Seaward 178 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, roger.
Kennedy Tower, good morning. Depot 7 with Quebec. We're just south of Governor's 1400 with the same time. We're looking to come inbound. Don't have with us landing DHL. DHL 7, Kennedy Tower, roger. Proceed as requested. Cleared in the tank class over airspace. Kennedy altimeter 3025. 25, thank you. Tower 4103, contact your departure. Good day.
Good day, Endeavour 4103.
Hello, Tower. You got Delta 2521 for 4 right.
Delta 2521, Kennedy Tower, following a regional jet, 5.5 miles ahead, wind 0606, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land. Delta 2521.
Endeavour 3901, turn left, Foxtrot Bravo, left Yankee, remain this frequency.
Foxtrot Bravo, Yankee, this frequency.
Seaward 178 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, traffic on a 15 mile final, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 4 left, 178.
Endeavour 3901, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, taxi via Golf, hold runway 4 left, remain this frequency.
Alright, good. Cross 31 right, and Golf 4 left is frequency in the city.
Endeavour 3901 to verify, hold short runway 4 left on Golf.
Sorry about that. Hold short of 4 left and Golf.
Seaward 178 Heavy, you're going up on Kilo 2. Can you accept that for departure?
Affirm.
Freeward 178 Heavy, roger, wind 0506, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
Here they go. 6178, wind light. Okay.
1674 Kennedy Tower, the Public Park Party arrival, wind 0505, runway 4 left, clear to land. 7670 Kennedy Tower, number 2, wind 0505, runway 4 right, clear to land. 73474, turn left, Foxtrot Bravo, left Yankee, remain in this frequency.
Fox Bravo, Yankee with you, 3474.
1669 Kennedy Tower, crossing the turbulence, starting heavy Boeing 777, traffic tunnel 10 mile final, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left line, wait, JetBlue 1679.
Jeff 3901, turn right on Foxtrot now, hold turn right 4 left.
Foxtrot for the 4 left and number 391.
Kilo Echo, cliff takeoff.
Please take that runway 3 and left. JetBlue 617, turn right on Golf, cross runway 4 left, taxi straight ahead to the ramp, traffic in position, traffic on final.
Alright, Golf, cross 4 left, straight in, JetBlue 617.
Jet 3474, cross runway 3 right at Yankee, taxi via Golf, hold turn runway 4 left.
Okay, cross 3 on right, Yankee, taxi, Golf, short, 4 left, November 3474.
Jet 3901, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, taxi left out to the ramp, traffic in position, traffic on final.
Alright, 22 right on Foxtrot and then give me the rest.
Taxi left Alpha, the traffic off direction will wait, but traffic on a 5 mile final, additional traffic holding position, no delay crossing.
No delay crossing, cross 22 right, left on Alpha, heading
178 Heavy, turn right heading 100, contact New York Departure, good day.
Current positive, heading 100, 3178 today.
Jet 1674, Kennedy Tower.
Tower, JetBlue 1674, 4 left.
Kennedy Tower, 13931, ILS 4 right. JetBlue 1669, Kennedy Tower, wind 0506, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
Left takeoff, JetBlue 1669.
JetBlue 617, continue moving away from runway 4 left. JetBlue 617.
17, go ahead.
Alright, I need you to keep moving away from 4 left and you can monitor ground. JetBlue 1674, Kennedy Tower, wind 0506, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, clear to land, JetBlue 1674.
South 2521, turn left on Yankee.
Left on Yankee, don't talk about the home.
Jet 3931, Kennedy Tower, following Airbus 221, rolling out, wind 0506, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, there, 3931. Hill 2521, clear to cross 31 right.
South 2521, cross runway 3 right at Yankee, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short of runway 4 left.
Cross 31 right on Yankee, Foxtrot, short of 4 left, Delta 2521.
South 2521, cross runway 3 right at Yankee, hold short of runway 4 left at Foxtrot.
Hold short of 4 left at Foxtrot, 2521.
Jet 670, turn left on Yankee. Correction, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, hold short of Yankee, remaining frequency. Jet 1669, turn right heading 100, contact New York Departure, good day.
Overnight departure, good day, JetBlue 1669.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 326 on the ILS, 4 left.
Jet 326, Kennedy Tower. Start on the final, be 1 departure party arrival, wind 0506, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, clear to land, JetBlue 326.
310, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Traffic on a 6 mile final, Airbus 320.
1 left, line up on way, Cabin Airlines 10.
JetBlue 670, safe parking.
Delta enter.
JetBlue 670, continue on Foxtrot Bravo, hold short runway 4 left.
Continue Fox Bravo, short 4 left now, JetBlue.
JetBlue 1674, do you have left turn at Golf Golf?
Yeah, we can do that.
JetBlue 1634, turn left Golf Golf, taxi right Bravo to the ramp and monitor ground 121.90.
Golf Golf, Bravo, and monitor.
Caribbean 10, wind 0506, runway 4 left, just takeoff.
Traffic takeoff 4 left, Caribbean Airlines 10.
7, Roger. He's pushing back now?
Yeah, you can push it back on the tug. Should be out of my way in about 30 seconds or so.
Okay, no problem.
Jet 1248, Canyon Tower, wind 0506, runway 4 right to the land.
4 right to the land, JetBlue 1248.
73931, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, remain in the frequency.
Left Fox Bravo, left Yankee.
Jennings Tower, hello, Sierra 613, Mike Kilo. Actually, we're good, Tower D, so 7 clear landing. Service note, so it'll be about 10-15 minutes, I think.
CHS 7, Roger, hold the code for you, for exchange approved.
Thanks, see you in a bit.
Sierra 613, Mike Kilo, Kenny Squawk 0326, and switch to 123.9er, please. 1263, continue your departure today.
1263, good. 36, and what was the frequency?
For 3 Mike Kilo, will be 123.9er, please.
23-9ers, 613 Mike Kilo. Tower, number 3503, ILS 4 right.
Jet 3503, Canyon Tower, wind 050 at 4, runway 31 right, clear to land number 2.
Number 2, clear to land, 4 right, number 6503. First, that's 4 right, first, number 3503, I think.
Jet 3503, my mistake if it was, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 050 at 4.
Thank you, sir, clear to land 4 right, 3503.
Avianca 021 Heavy, Canyon Tower, going to maintain 4,000 on departure, runway 4 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 10 mile final.
Team 4,000 on the climb and line up and wait runway 0 for left, I think, 0 to 1 here.
Jet 3931, crossing through right at Yankee, taxi by a Golf, hold runway 4 left.
We'll cross through on right, Yankee, Golf,
Jet 326, turn left, Golf Golf, taxi right Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9er, good day.
Bravo, monitor point 9 to the ramp, JetBlue 326.
Avianca 021 Heavy, wind 050 at 4, runway 4 left, let's take off.
Jet 4 takeoff for left, heavy, 021 heavy.
Roger, radar contact 500 feet. Launch Mike Terrible and Trevor Jets landing Kenny from the southwest. Kenny altimeter 3026, and I'll work on a handoff to Newark if you want.
613 Mike Kilo, Roger, thank you. Redwood 24.
Number 3901, ramp once the whole sort of length.
Jet 3901, you can switch over the ground and let them know. Jet 1248, turn left, Foxtrot Bravo, hold short of Yankee, remain in this frequency.
Sure, Yankee with you, JetBlue 1248.
Endeavor 3474, cross runway 4 left at Golf, taxi left out to the ramp, traffic 4 out, no delay, monitor ground.
Front 4 left, golf, left down for ramp 34, Central.
Jet 2521, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, left out to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9er.
Clear ground 4 left, Foxtrot left, on out of the ramp, so it's fine, that's all.
Jet 670, cross 4 left at Foxtrot Bravo, turn left Delta Bravo, remain in this frequency.
Cross 4 left, Fox Bravo, left, Delta Bravo, JetBlue.
Good morning, my Studio 3 Super, establish on locker runway 04. Avianca 021 Heavy, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure.
New York departure 100 heading Avianca 021 heading.
Number 203 Super Canyon Tower, number 2 wind 0504, with 3, correction, right 4 right clear to land.
Climb 04 right, number 206.
73931, cross 24 left at Golf, taxi left Alpha, monitor ground 121.9er, traffic on a 2.5 mile final.
Left for left at Golf, and left on
1248, stay parking.
We're going to be Delta Alpha entry.
Alright, so 1248, stay on Foxtrot Bravo, hold short runway 4 left.
Fox Bravo, hold short 4 left, JetBlue 1240.
Number 203, super, traffic, 2 o'clock, 3.5 miles, Spirit, along the shoreline, 500 feet, low level, westbound, no factor.
Copy that, number 203.
Bravo, crossing with your right, taxi right, Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9 good day.
Crossing right, Delta Bravo, right Bravo, the ramp, monitor 29,
Jet 3503, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, left Yankee, remain in this frequency.
Left Fox Bravo, and left Yankee, 3503.
Hello, Tower, JetBlue 994 left.
Jet 990, Shanty Tower, starts on the finals, on an Airbus 320, 90 miles ahead. The compass point between you and them, wind 0504, runway 4 left to the land.
Alright, we'll slow and clear to land, 4 left, JetBlue 990.
Jet 2702, Shanty Tower, sign maintain 4000, runway 4 left, line up the way, south 7 8 mile final.
4000, line up point 4 left, JetBlue 2702.
Keel, if you'd like to climb, spread the King Class, Bravo airspace out of below 1,000 feet at this time.
Alright, we'll climb up to 1,000 for 613 my kilometers.
Golf to the ramp, on the Alpha, monitor ground 112.9.
Alright, golf, get it. U-turn on golf on the Alpha, and then ramp over 31.
Jet 2702, wind 050 at 5, runway 4 left, just take off.
Let's take a 4 left, JetBlue 2702.
Jet 4102, Kenny Tower, climb maintain 4000, runway 4 left, line up and wait, traffic on the 6 mile final.
Sunny 4000, line weight 4 right, 4 left, 741.
Endeavor 3503, crossing the right at Yankee, taxi by Golf, hold short way 4 left.
Cross 31 right at Yankee, taxi by Golf, hold short 4 left,
American 1, wind 060 at 5, runway 31 left, intersection, Kilo Echo, cliff takeout.
left, Kilo Echo, cliff takeout.
Kennedy Tower, Endeavor 33034 right.
Endeavor 4102, wind 060 at 5, runway 4 left, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeout 4 left, 4102.
Endeavor 3303, Kenny Tower, crossway terminal to the arrival Super 380, wind 060 at 5, runway 4 right to the land.
4 right, clear to land, Endeavor 3303.
69702, tell your right hand turn, heading 10, contacting your departure, good day.
Alright, we'll start the turn now. Departure, JetBlue 2702.
Tower, JetBlue 1240.
JetBlue 1240, Kenny Tower.
Yeah, 1248, we are now a Fox entry.
Jet 1248, Roger, Fox Island, thank you. Number 203, super, turn left on Echo, then left again on Yankee, hold short on 31 right, remain in the frequency.
Left on Echo, yeah, left on Yankee, hold short 31 right, remain on the number 202.
Endeavor 4102, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure, good day.
Heading 100, departure, Endeavor 4102, good day.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Sikorsky Helicopter 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Sikorsky Helicopter 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kenny Tower, contact tower 123.9.
139. Kennedy Tower, good morning, Sikorsky Helicopter 26 Hotel Foxtrot.
Number 26 Hotel Foxtrot, Kenny Tower, squawk 0316, get a request.
0316, coming up on Jones Beach at 500 feet, like to transition westbound at or below 500 feet with Ada Sierra.
6 Hotel Foxtrot, Roger, radar contact 500 feet, proceed as requested, squawk make Terrebonne, Discovery Jets landing Kennedy from the southwest. Kenny altimeter 3026.
3026 for 6 Hotel Foxtrot, thank you.
Jet 990, turn left Golf, taxi right Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9.
219, monitor Bravo, JetBlue 990.
Mike Kilo, you can contact Newark Tower 127.85 today.
2785, 613, Mike Kilo, so long.
Number 203, Super cross runway 31 right at Yankee, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, runway 4 left.
Cross runway 31 right, Yankee, taxi via Foxtrot, all short 04 left,
Cancel, good morning, Azal 101, final runway 04 right.
Azal 101 Heavy, County Tower, number 2, wind 060 at 6, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear none, number 2, Azal 101, 04 right.
Is at 588 County Tower, crossway terminal, spotting Airbus 321, traffic to be right to left downfield, runway 4 right, structure runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Wait 4 left, we just hit 5.
And 73303, traffic along the shoreline, no factor, 500 feet.
Roger.
73503, cross runway 4 left at Golf, taxi left Alpha to the ramp, line of the ground, 121.9er.
4 left is Azal.
Just 1248, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot Bravo, turn left Echo, remain in this frequency.
Fox Bravo Echo with you. 1248.
Just 1261, turn right heading 100, and you can maintain 5,000.
100 heading up to 5,000, just put 1261.
Just 1261, contact New York departure, 135.9er.
35 now, departure 1261.
Jet 588, wind 050 at 4, runway 4 left, just take off.
Take off 4 left, just hit 588.
Azal 101 Heavy, traffic along off your right, low level, 300 feet along the shoreline.
Go back, Azal 1.
American 947, County Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
My employee 4 left, American 947.
Just 1248, cross runway 3 right at Echo, taxi straight ahead, and then at Echo Alpha, join Alpha and line on the ground.
Okay, cross at Echo, Echo Alpha, join Alpha, monitor ground, JetBlue, 12 feet.
677, when 050 at 4, my 3 left, Kilo Echo, clip takeoff.
Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 677.
Star Bravo left Yankee, this frequency, 73303.
American 947, wind 0504, runway 4 left, just take off.
Clear for takeoff, 4 left, American 947.
Indy Tower, hello, Qatar 703 Heavy, service localized at 4 right, 8.5 miles. Qatar 703 Heavy, County Tower, following headground 787, 5.5 miles ahead, crossing the turbos, wind 0505, runway 4 right, to the land. 4 right, good to land, 703 Heavy, thanks. Exit 588, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure, good day.
588 departure, good day.
677, contact New York departure, good day.
Over departure, JetBlue 677, we'll see you guys.
303, turn left Yankee, cross runway 31 right, taxi via Golf, hold short runway 4 left, remain in this frequency.
Okay, left on Yankee, cross 31 right, hold short of Golf, and then hold short of 4 left at number 3303.
703 Heavy, traffic off your right, along the shoreline, 500 feet, no factor.
500 feet heavy Airbus descending caution by turbulence.
Okay, copy that. We have the Airbus in sight. We'll maintain visual. And then if we could, we'd like to join the Marine Parkway Bridge, Flatbush, check it out the park.
650 Foxtrot, that'll be approved and I'll get you higher once you get to the Marine Parkway Bridge.
Okay, roger. Thank you, sir.
American 947, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure, good day.
I'm doing right, turn 100, going on departure, so long, American 947.
Line up and wait for the left heel, I go back to 2154.
4 left, just take off.
Clear takeoff, 4 left, JetBlue 620.
American 1609, Kenny Tower, verify the transponder is on runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line up and wait, American 1609. It's on.
I think, yeah.
Charlie 703, just for information, we had tickets on approach.
Charlie 703 Heavy, runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 070 at 5.
4 right, 8 left, 704.
Tower, runway 460, heavy, good day, localizer runway 04 right.
Kenny 550 Heavy, Kenny Tower, following heavy Airbus 350, 4.5 miles ahead, crossing the turbulence, wind 070 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 04 right, clear to land, and traffic information copy, runway 560.
Kenny 550 Heavy, traffic off to your left along the shoreline, 500 feet, no factor.
Copy, runway 550.
Star 101, confirm left on Yankee.
Star 101 Heavy, affirmative, left on Yankee.
Left on Yankee, Star 101.
American 1609, wind 080 at 5, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
Runway 4 left, clear for takeoff, American 1 for turn 9.
Avianca 207, Kenny Tower, crossing the turbulence, question, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
1 man up and wait, 04 left, 200.
Yes, sir.
Contact me at departure.
Go on.
Star 101 Heavy, cross runway 3 right at Yankee, taxi via hotel, hold runway 4 left.
Cross runway 2 on the right on Yankee, taxi where hotel, for Star 101.
And RTIS 101 Heavy, hold runway 4 left on hotel.
Hotel, 4 left on hotel 101.
Car 703 Heavy, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, remain this frequency.
Okay, Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, remain frequency, 70.
Emirates 203 Super, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, taxi left to Alpha.
First runway 2 left at Foxtrot, taxi Alpha, Emirates 203 Super.
Etihad, correction, Endeavour 3303, cross runway 4 left at Golf, taxi left to Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9er.
Cross 4 left, and then Alpha and ground point 9, Endeavour 3303.
American 1609, turn right heading 100, contact New York Sports, a good day.
Yeah, American right, 1609. Number 5270 inside Settle, Island 4 ramp.
Emirates 203 Super, left Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground 121.9, a good day.
Left on Alpha to the ramp, monitor 119, Emirates 203 Super, good day.
Number 6270 Kenny Tower, following heavy Airbus 330, 6.5 miles ahead, crossing the turbulence, wind 060 at 4, runway 4 right, to the land.
To the line 4 right, number 6270. Number 30 and 33, sold out for us.
Avianca 207, wind 060 at 4, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
Here for takeoff, 4 left, heading to
Car 703 Heavy, turn left on Yankee, cross runway 31 right.
left on Yankee, cross 31 right, and Charlie 703 heading.
Endeavour 3033 Kenny Tower, following a regional jet, 4.5 miles ahead, wind 060 at 4, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, Endeavour 30 and 33.
And Qatar 703 Heavy, then taxi via Yankee Alpha, hold runway 4 left.
Left on Yankee Alpha, hold 4 left, 703.
Emirates 12 CFR, brig change approved, leaving planning class cover 38 miles to the west.
Okay, copy that, 6 Hotel Fox, thank you much for the help, appreciate it, have a good day.
Have a good day.
Bravo, left on Yankee, remain this frequency.
Foxtrot Bravo, down Yankee, left turn, and remain this frequency, runway 550.
Avianca 207, turn right heading 100, contact New York Sports, a good day.
Avianca 207, right heading 100, good day.
Qatar 703 Heavy, turn right here, Yankee Alpha, cross runway 4 left, and then taxi straight ahead on Bravo to the ramp. You can monitor ground 121.90.
Okay, cross 4 left, Yankee, and then Yankee Alpha, then join Bravo, and continue Bravo to the ramp, and monitor 121.9 after Qatar 703 Heavy.
Azar 101 Heavy, cross runway 4 left at hotel, taxi left Alpha to the ramp, and monitor ground 121.9 of the day.
Cruise 4 left, 4 hill then, left via Alpha and the 1 from and the 1.
Sorry, 755, contact near departure today.
Chevy 550 Heavy, crossing with your right at Yankee, taxi by a Golf, hold runway 4 left, remain in frequency.
Cross runway 31 right via Yankee, Golf, and hold short 04 left. Remain this frequency, runway 566 Heavy.
Jet 3094, Kenny Tower, following a regional jet, 4.5 miles ahead, wind 0606, runway 4 right clear to land.
Clear land 4 right, 739.
Triple 219, wind 0507, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, close takeoff.
Clear takeoff 31 left, Kilo Echo, JetBlue 219.
Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, number 6276.
Jet 1731, Kenny Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line up and wait, JetBlue 1731.
1731, wind 0506, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
Runway 4 left, clear takeoff, JetBlue 1730.
Jet 393, Kenny Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line for wait, JetBlue 393.
Number 6270, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, on runway 4 left.
Cross 31 right at Yankee, Foxtrot, short of 4 left, number 6270.
Oh, Tower, JetBlue 1502, waiting for 4 right.
Jet 1502, Kenny Tower, following a regional jet, 4 miles ahead, wind 0506, runway 4 right, clear to land.
JetBlue 1502, clear to land on 4 right.
It's just confirmed, JetBlue 393, 4 left, line up for wait.
Jet 393, affirmative, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line for wait, JetBlue 393.
Jet 3833, turn left, Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, remain in this frequency.
Bravo Yankee with you, number 3833, Fluxburg is 300 feet.
Foxtrot 300 feet, you said? Pardon? Jet 3894, previous arrival, reported first, 300 feet. Jet 1502, previous arrival, reported first, at 300 feet on slip on.
472 Heavy, wind 0606, runway 0 left, Kilo Echo, close takeoff.
472 Heavy, clear for takeoff 31 left, Kilo Echo.
Sound is slow.
Right, thank you.
Runway 0 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
American 1153, line up and wait, runway 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Jet 393, wind 0606, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
4 left, swift takeoff, JetBlue 393.
Aviana 267 Heavy, Kenny Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Landing on my 4 left, I got a 267.
Tower, Victor.
999, high left, 4 right.
Jet 1731, turn right heading 100, contact near departure.
JetBlue 1731, take care.
Quick 5999 Kenny Tower, following the Airbus 321, 5.5 miles ahead, wind 0705, runway 4 right clear to land.
Little land 4 right, Victor.
Jet 3833, turn left on Yankee, cross runway 31 right, taxi by Golf, hold short runway 4 left.
Cross 2 on right, Golf, short of 4 left, 30.
Departure today.
Got a 472 Heavy today.
Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, remain in this frequency.
I Foxtrot Bravo Yankee with you at the frequency.
Asiana 267 Heavy, wind 00 at 5, runway 4 left, swift takeoff. Overcross 971 Heavy, Kane Tower, crossing with turbulence, spotting heavy Boeing 747, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Final move, white call back for stuff.
Step 393, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure.
JetBlue 393, have a great day.
Driver 3894, turn left on Yankee, cross runway 31 right, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, runway 4 left.
Left on Yankee, cross 31 right. And then Foxtrot short 4 left, that's 34.
99 Series Florida, reported birds at 300 feet westbound.
Roger.
Step 3894, do you count any birds?
I wouldn't say it's 3.
Roger. Jamie 550 Heavy at taxiway Golf, cross runway 4 left, taxi left Alpha to the ramp, line of ground 121.9er.
Cross runway via Golf, cross runway 04 left via Golf, left on Alpha to the ramp and 121.9er, bye-bye, runway 550.
Number 6270, cross runway 4 off the Foxtrot, taxi left Alpha to the ramp behind JetBlue, line of ground 121.9er.
Cross 4 left on Foxtrot, behind JetBlue on Alpha.
Step 1502, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, remain in the frequency.
Left on Yankee, stay with you, hold short for left JetBlue, Casino 2.
Asian 267 Heavy, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure.
Flight 9100, contact flight 967.
Tower number 5244 inbound ILS 4 right.
November 52484, Kane Tower, following number here 170, 4.5 miles ahead, wind 007, runway 4 right to the land.
Clear to land, 4 right, 5244.
Jet 1502, where do you park today?
Delta Alpha entry.
Alright, Jet 1502, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, taxi by Yankee Alpha, hold runway 4 left.
Yankee Alpha, hold short 4 left, JetBlue Casino 2.
Did you send any boats on final, sir?
1153, Breezy Point climb, contact New York departure, good day.
Good day, 1153.
Request 971 Heavy, wind 00 at 7, runway 4 left, so takeoff.
Let's take up 4 left, water capacity, line 71 Heavy.
Jet 3992, Kane Tower, calling for turbulence, spotting heavy Boeing 767, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left map, 3992.
Hey, Tower, good morning. Let's see the 532 Heavy to the ILS 4 right.
Land 532 Heavy, Kane Tower, following the Hawker Jet, 7.5 miles ahead, wind 006, runway 4 right to the land.
Clear to land 04 right. Let's see the 532.
Tower Delta 460.
Delta 460, Kane Tower.
Yeah, we need to pull off to the right here for a second. We'll give you a call back.
Alright, Delta 460, full kilometer block. Do you require any assistance?
Not at this time, Delta 460, thanks.
Roger.
Third 459, heavy, clear to take off, 31 left,
2822, Kenny Tower, cross my turbulence, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 3 left, Kilo Echo, Delta 2822.
Left Alpha, monitor ground, 121.9er. Jet 1502, cross runway 4 left to Yankee Alpha, taxi straight ahead on Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, 121.9er.
Cross the left Yankee Alpha, monitor ground, 0.9, just Casino 2.
Jet 3094, cross runway 4 left to Foxtrot, taxi left Alpha to the ramp behind JetBlue, monitor ground, 121.9er.
Cross 4 left Foxtrot, Alpha, JetBlue, monitor ground 1.
Weather Cross 971 Heavy, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure.
100 right, departure, World Express 971 head right.
Switchyard 5999, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, taxi by Yankee Alpha, and hold short on runway 4 left.
Alright, cross 31 right, Yankee Alpha, short 4 left, 6999.
Seven 3992, wind 0606, runway 4 left, swift takeoff.
4 left, clear to take off there, 3992.
Fokker 484, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, then hold runway 4 left, remain the frequency.
Foxtrot Bravo, hold short, 4 left, we'll stay with you, flight support.
Kenny Tower, Denver 3612, ILS, runway 4 right.
Jeff 3612, Kennedy Tower, following headbound 787, 8.5 miles ahead, crossing with turbulence, wind 050 at 5, runway 4 right, good land.
4 right, clear to land, Denver 3612.
Let's go, next. 4 left, activate head Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground, 121.9er.
Alright, cross 4 left at Yankee Alpha, and I'm Bravo, 1.9, big good.
And Denver 992, turn right heading 100, contact New York Departure, good day.
100 departure, Denver 3992.
November 484, you're going to continue straight ahead on Foxtrot Bravo and hold short of runway 4 left.
We're continuing forward, and then we're going to hold short 4 left, flight support.
Contact New York Departure, good day.
Nice day, just 2822.
Denver 4157, you make the left turn here at Kilo Echo, hold short runway 31 left.
Left turn Kilo Echo, hold short 31 left, Denver 4157.
Delay 85, you're going to follow the CRJ2 from the left.
Got it, Delay 85.
And November 52484, cross runway 4 left at Fox Bravo, taxi Delta Bravo to Charlie. Chile 532 Heavy at Foxtrot Bravo, hold short runway 4 left.
Foxtrot Bravo, hold short 4 left, let's see the answer.
November 52484, you know what, they're not going to let me cross you downfield, so make it left on Charlie and at Echo, cross 31 right. At Echo, make it a left here, because downfield there's some vehicles working and they're not going to move, so left Charlie, right Echo, cross 31 right.
Left Kilo Echo, line up the lane.
Left Kilo Echo, line up the lane,
Bravo, taxi, left Echo.
Delta Bravo with 4 left, taxi, then left cycle, okay?
Left on Echo.
Left on 5, 6.
And 52484, make it after you cross here, right on Yankee Alpha to join Bravo, and you can contact ground on the other side. You have a good one. Yes, right Yankee Alpha to join Bravo, and you can contact ground.
Tower American 30, what did you send out this morning?
American 30, Kennedy Tower, 1080 at 7, runway 4 exit on.
We're right, Little Line, American 30.
4157, wind 080 at 7, on my 3 left kilo echo, plus take off.
Clear for takeoff, 3 left kilo, echo, 4157.
JetBlue 885, Tony Tower, my 3 left kilo echo, line up and wait, see a slight delay in position to intro.
Alright, copy that, line up, wait, 3 left kilo, echo.
Tower 3612, left turn, Fox Bravo, left Yankee, hold short 31 right.
Left Fox Bravo, left Yankee, hold short, 31 right, over 30.
Sheila 532 heavy at Echo, cross runway 31 right, taxi right, Yankee, Alpha and Bravo, monitor ground.
We cross runway 31 right, and then on right, confirm left Yankee Alpha, then Bravo.
No left, I said right. Sheila 532 heavy, cross runway 31 right, right Yankee, Alpha and Bravo, monitor ground.
Bravo, monitor ground, 5%.
Tower 3612, cross runway 31 right at Yankee and at hold south, hold short runway 4 left.
Okay, cross 31 right at Yankee and a hotel, hold short 4 left, Everett 36.
Endeavor 3612, continue to Fox and have Fox cross 4 left and then a left on Alpha.
Okay, Fox now, and cross 4 left, and then left on Alpha, Endeavor 3612.
Tower 3612 on Alpha, monitor ground. JetBlue 881 at the full length, line up and wait, runway 4 left.
Runway 4 left,
Bro.
3 left, kilo echo, line up and wait, JetBlue 289. Localizer 4 right.
Sheila 530 heavy, can reach tower 1050 at 6, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, the 530.
JetBlue 885, continue your departure today.
Good morning, JetBlue 885.
Dragon 30, taxi Fox Bravo and hold short runway 4 left.
Fox Bravo, hold short 4 left.
Tower 881, 1050 at 5, runway 4 left, clear to take off. Alpha heavy, can reach tower runway 4 left, line up and wait, traffic 12 mile base to final.
Line up and wait, 04 left, allow 004. Tower hello again, Delta 460, we are ready.
Allow 4 heavy, 1060 at 7, runway 4 left, clear to take off.
Clear for takeoff, 04 left, allow 004.
Delta 460, roger, just full turn 4 left.
Full short 4 left, Delta 460.
Chevrolet 81, contact near departure, CF.
New Hello, request 777 with you.
Who's calling?
This is request 777 from LS 04 left.
Alpha Zulu Golf 777, Kennedy Tower. Caution weight turbulence, heavy 747 on departure goal, runway 4 left, clear to land.
04 left, clear to land, request 777.
Request takeoff. 4016, Kenny Tower, with 0 left, Kilo Echo, line up away.
American 30 at Fox Bravo, cross runway 4 left, taxi left, Echo, hold short 31 right.
Put across 4 left on Fox Bravo, and I'm still with the rest for American 30.
American 30, left Echo, hold for runway 31 right.
Left Echo, hold short 31 right, American 30.
Allow 4 heavy, contact New York departure.
Departure, allow 004.
Chile 530 heavy, taxi Foxtrot Bravo, hold short runway 4 left, remain this frequency.
Okay, Foxtrot Bravo, holding short for left and on this one. Kennedy Tower, Delta 391, level 2000, ILS 4 right.
Delta 391, Kennedy Tower, 10607, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear land 4 right, Delta 391.
American 30 at Echo, cross runway 31 right, taxi right, Yankee Alpha to Bravo, monitor ground.
Alright, cleared across P1 right, and then Yankee Alpha and Bravo, monitor 49.
Denver 4016, when 0607, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, sub takeoff.
Takeoff, 21
Delta 463, Kenny Tower, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, line up away, via delay in position for intro.
Line up and wait, 31 left at Kilo Echo, Delta 463.
Delta 460, Kennedy Tower, caution weight turbulence on the heavy 747, arrival, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line up and wait, Delta 460.
Contact your departure today.
Departure today,
Building number 9, okay, so.
Roger, Alpha Zulu Golf 777, left turn at Foxtrot available. Do you have Foxtrot?
Turning left on Foxtrot, request 777.
West 777, now left turn Foxtrot, right on Bravo, monitor ground.
Left on Bravo, right on, left on Foxtrot, right on Bravo, monitor ground, request 777.
Chile 530 heavy, cross runway 4 left, taxi left Echo, full short runway 31 right.
Okay, continue across for left, Echo on left, and hold short 31 left.
31 right.
31 right, thank you.
Chile 530 heavy, there's traffic holding in position, please expedite. Cross 31 right at Echo, right on Bravo behind the heavy 747, monitor ground.
Okay, expedite, crossing left and cross 31 right and follow the 747 on Bravo on ground then.
460, wind 050 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear takeoff, Delta 460.
Virgin 26, Quebec heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Right, 2 left.
2324 to Fort Lauderdale.
Yes sir, Delta 234.
2324, Roger, you'll be next.
Kenny Tower, detail service back with you 1000, we're crossing down the 9 with Sierra at Red Hook, looking to pick up the track eastbound with a checkout.
DHL 7, Roger, pursuit request out of below 900 feet. Fortunately turbulence for the LaGuardia arrivals overhead. Hang out somewhere 3026.
26 out of 9, thanks.
The 463 when 0405, runway 3 on left, Kilo Echo, split takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, Delta 463.
So 2324, Kenny Tower, runway 3 on left, Kilo Echo, line up away.
0 left, Kilo Echo, line up away, Delta 2324. That's correct.
Travel 1111, Kennedy Tower, caution way challenge, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Line up away 4 left, Chevrolet 11.
391, left Fox Bravo, left Yankee, hold true runway 31 right.
Alright, left Fox Bravo and Yankee hold short of 319 Delta 391.
460, contact near departure, see ya.
Have a nice day, Delta 460.
Contact near departure, good day.
This is departure Delta 463, good day.
Virgin 26, Quebec heavy, contact near departure, good day.
Oh, it's Virgin 26, Quebec heavy, mine.
At Yankee, cross 31 right, and at hotel, hold true runway 4 left.
Okay, Yankee cross 31 right and a hotel short of 4 left Delta 391. Tower JetBlue 2101 out of 4 right.
So 2101 Kennedy Tower, 1040 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, 2101.
1111, 1040 at 5, runway 4 left, clear to takeoff.
Let's take off 4 left, just 11 left.
Delta 457, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line up and wait, Delta 457. Wayne. Endeavor 4148, line up and wait, 310.
Contact near departure, team.
1111.
457, 1050 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 4 left, Delta 457.
Delta 461, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line point Delta 461.
Travel 2101, affirmative. So 391 at Hotel Cross Runway 4 left, taxi left Alpha, traffic hold in position, monitor ground.
Alright, clear to cross 4 left at Hotel, left on Alpha, on the ground, up 391, good day.
Hotel 457, contact nearest departure, CM.
Good day, Delta 457.
Kennedy Tower, sitting at 905, direct Yankee, bound ILS 4 right. Air 905 November Yankee, Kennedy Tower, calling in 190, short final, wind 030 at 5, runway 4 right, that's 9, crossing 171. Clear to land 4 right, 5. Wind 030 at 5, runway 4 left, set for takeoff.
Number 4148, contact your departure, good day.
Departure from Endeavor 4148.
787, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line to the wing. That was 787, line to the wave, runway 4 left.
Line to wave 7, correction, 787, line to wave 4 left.
That was 2101, where do you park today?
Fox entry, Jet 2101.
That was 2101, left turn, Fox Bravo, left Yankee, hold short runway 31 right.
Alright, Fox Bravo, left Yankee, short 31, right, Jet 2101.
That was 787, wind 030 at 4, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, lift takeoff, Jet 787.
Now 461, contact nearest departure, see ya.
Good day, Delta.
Central Aircraft Kennedy 8 has to chase the Tango, the current altimeter 3026. Travel 1799, Kennedy Tower at the full length, line up on wave, runway 4 left.
I will need just left, Jet 1799.
Travel 1799, hold short 4 left, advise ready.
Hold short, 4 left, Jet 1799.
Travel 2101, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, and at Foxtrot, hold short runway 4 left.
Cross 2 right at Yankee, Fox, short 4 left, Jet 2101.
Morning Tower, Jet 162, over Sea Hall, 4 right.
Travel 162, Kennedy Tower, wind 050 at 5, runway 4 right.
Line 4 right, Jet 162.
We're ready now, Jet 1799.
Travel 1799, line up on wave, runway 4 left.
Minus 24 left, Jet 1799.
Travel 2101, do you know if you've cleared in yet?
Not Jet, but we should be Jet 2101.
Travel 787, contact nearest departure, see ya.
What I say?
1799, wind 080 at 4, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff, Jet 1799.
90, contact your departure, good day.
Our departure still 2190.
Tower, Jet 2101, which is got to give way to one company yesterday. That was good.
Travel 2101, roger, just continue holding this.
Right.
2134, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait. And November 905, November Yankee, no delay to Foxtrot Bravo. Exit Foxtrot Bravo, hold short Yankee, traffic 4 mile final. Foxtrot Bravo, hold short Yankee, no delay 5. 2134, line up and wait, runway 4 left.
Line up, wait 4 left, Delta 131.
Number 4066 with you for 4 right.
Over 4066, Kennedy Tower, calling A321, 7 miles ahead, wind 090 at 5, runway 4 right, 7 right.
Put on 4 right, number 4066.
So 2371, Kennedy Tower, my turn left, tail lock, line up a lane.
2371, left, left,
departure, see ya.
To departure, 1799. Appreciate your help, ma'am. Good day.
Yeah. Charlie 2101, cross 4 left, straight in the ramp, stay with me.
Class 4 left, sir, in the ramp, stay with you, 2101.
Contact your departure, good day.
South 2134, 106, you're at 4, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 4 left, Delta 2134.
South 450, Canary Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Line point 4 left, Delta 450.
905 November, Yankee. Cross runway 31 right at Yankee. Right Yankee Alpha, and hold short runway 4 left. Cross 31 right at Yankee. Right Yankee Alpha, hold short 4 left.
Tower 2317,
Tower 2317, Kennedy Tower, calling us CRJ 5 miles ahead, 106, you're at 4, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land.
7162, where do you park today?
Tower Diesel 7, let's go ahead check out the east, please.
Diesel 700 miles northeast, rate of service terminated, squawk VFR frequency change approved every day.
You too, see ya.
Tower 162, just confirm hold short 4 left. 5 November Yankee, cross runway 4 left, straight ahead Yankee Alpha to Bravo. Are you familiar with the field? Roger, 5 November Yankee, you're just going to taxi on Bravo. Bravo joins straight ahead. Hold for November, and on November you can contact ground for further instructions, 1219. South 2134, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Delta 2134.
L 450, 1070 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Good thing at 4 left, Delta 450.
American 2475, Canary Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Line up away, 4 left, right, warning, 475.
L162, cross 4 left, taxi left, echo, hold trip 31 right.
Cross 4 left, taxi left, 31 right,
Tower 4066, Fox Bravo, left Yankee, and hold short 31 right.
Fox Bravo, Yankee, hold short of 31 right, 4066.
450, contact New York departure, see ya.
Departure Delta 450, have a great one.
Tower 162 at Echo, cross runway 31 right, and I'll right Yankee Alpha to Bravo.
Cross 31 Echo, and then Yankee Bravo,
Tower American 2475, maintain 4000, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, maintain 4000, like
Tower 437, clear turn runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, Delta 437.
Tower 4066 at Yankee, cross runway 31 right, and at Hotel, hold short runway 4 left.
Cross 31 right at Hotel Shore, hold short of 3. 4066.
Delta 4066, Ultra 4 left at hotel.
4 left, control.
We'll require reroute, so I'll get you the information as I get it myself.
Delta 437, 10705, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
That's the 437, clear for takeoff.
Delta 441, turning tail, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Runway 4 left, Delta 441.
Runway 2475, contact New York departure, see ya.
2475, let's get it.
All aircraft waiting for Robins. Welcome to advise there's a New York trace on frequency problem that they're attempting to resolve shortly, so hopefully Rob will release them, and I'll let you know.
2030.
Delta 2317, safe parking.
Boston.
Delta 2317, left Fox Bravo, left Yankee, hold trip 31, right?
Alright, Fox Bravo, Yankee, hold short of 31, right,
Delta 441, 10704, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Turning off 4 left, Delta 441.
Delta 437, contact New York departure, see ya.
Delta 437, switch and see you.
Delta 2317, cross 31 right at Yankee and at Foxtrot, hold trip runway 4 left.
Alright, cross 31 right, Yankee, Foxtrot, hold short, 4 left,
Kennedy Tower, helicopter 76 Zulu Alpha.
Helicopter calling contact tower 123.9.
That's super nice. Tower, helicopter 76 Zulu Alpha.
Helicopter 76 Zulu Alpha, Kennedy Tower.
Yes, sir, we have Tango looking for the park route to inbound. We're landing shelter.
Delta 441, contact New York departure, see ya.
Take care, Delta 441.
36 IJET. 76 Zulu Alpha.
4 right.
Delta 2464, Henry Terra calling you 326.5 miles ahead, 10704, runway 4 right, center line.
Right, center line, Delta 441.
South 484, 1070 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Take off 4 left, Delta 481.
Miles northwest of Kennedy, the Kennedy altimeter 3026, clearing the Kennedy class Bravo airspace as requested. Remain north of runway 31 left at all times. You'll see departures off that runway to the southwest. Landing at shelter area will be at your own risk. The area is not visible from the tower. Wind 0705.
Now we got 3026, remain north of 13 left at all times. Will we be looking at Baisley inbound then, sir?
I'm sorry if I said 13 left, I apologize. It was runway 31 left. So you can proceed inbound in between the parallel 31s, landing at shelter at your own risk. The wind is 0705. You can maintain VFR below 1,400.
Alrighty, below 1,400 between your runway 13 for shelter. Thank you, sir. 76 US.
$2371, thanks for your patience. Wind 0705. Runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2371, clear pick up on 31 left, Kilo Echo.
So 2288, Kennedy Tower, thanks for your patience. Runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, line of wait.
31 left to Kilo Echo, line of wait, on 1030.
Alright, so
Show 1105, 10705, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, 4 left, triple 1105.
Delta 484, contact New York departure, see ya.
Delta 484, see ya.
Delta 482, turning tail, 4 left, line up and wait.
Delta 482, line up and wait, 4 left.
Roger. And Chevrolet 38, where do you park today?
Delta Alpha.
Chevrolet 38 at Fox Bravo, hold short runway 4 left, stay with me.
Alright, Fox Bravo short for left. Stay with you, Chevrolet 38.
Shell 1105, contact near departure, see you.
You have a good day, Jeff 1105.
Shell 482, 109 at 5, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Go 42, 4 left, clear for takeoff.
And 252, heavy Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wing.
Line number 9, running 4 left, 252.
Tower 2317 at Fox Bravo, cross 4 left, straight on the ramp, and stay with me today.
4 left, off the Fox, straight in.
Chevrolet 38, cross runway 4 left, left echo, hold short runway 31 right.
Alright, cross 4 left, left echo short of 31 right, Chevrolet 38.
Shell 482, contact near departure, see you.
Interior.
Kennedy, good morning. Tower 41 Romeo Super, final 4 right.
SEL 41 Romeo Super, Kennedy Tower, wind 100 at 7, runway 4 right, clear for 1.
Clear path 4 right, path 41 broken.
Chevrolet 38, cross runway 31 right at echo, right Yankee Alpha Bravo.
Alright, cross 31 right, echo, Bravo, jet, Chevrolet 38.
Roll up in a moment, turn to the southwest. Do you have that traffic inside on the runway?
Inside with the visual main clear center, Pleasant Drive.
Roger, Delta 2288, there's a VFR helicopter about 3 miles northwest of the runway, inbound and between the runways to land on the right side of the runway. Will be clear of the runway and the departure path at all times. She does have you in sight. We'll maintain visual separation from you. Wind 1006, runway 311 Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
311 Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff, Delta 2288.
Delta 2836, Kennedy Tower, thanks for your patience. Runway 311 Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Delta 236, 211 Kilo Echo, line up wait.
1 right, Foxtrot, hold short of 4 left, Delta 2464.
60 Alpha Roger, wind 110.
Kennedy Tower, American 1443. Just intersecting localized or about to 5 out of Zadal or 4 right.
Fire 1443, Kennedy Tower, you're 10 miles in trail, police Super A380, cross runway turbulence, wind 100 at 6, runway 4 right, clear line.
Copy all, cleared land 4 right, 43.
A 2464, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, taxi left Alpha, and monitor ground.
Across 4 left, Foxtrot, join Alpha, monitor 24.
Korean 252, heavy contact near departure.
Contact approach, Korean 252, thank you. Kennedy, helicopter 16671.
16671, contact tower 126.9.
Yes, ma'am, I'm on the shoreline westbound. I'm at Jones Beach, westbound along the south shoreline.
Contact tower on 123.9, please.
123.9, yes, ma'am.
.493, line up and wait, runway 4 left.
Line up and wait, 4 left, that's 490.
I got a 16671 Kennedy Tower, score 0313 and say request.
0313, squawking 671, and I'm westbound along the shoreline for Sandy Hook.
500 feet. One radar contact, 9 miles southeast of Kennedy at 500 feet. The Kennedy altimeter 3026. Maintain VFR below the Bravo airspace along the shoreline. Crossway turbulence, heavy jets inbound, landings runways 4 left and right.
3 wind 100 at 4, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 4 left, Delta 493.
Travel 1634, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 4 left, JetBlue 1634.
Wind 1004, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2836, clear for takeoff, 31 left, Kilo Echo.
FedEx 436 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, line up and wait, hold engines at idle thrust, you have to be 15 miles in trail with the 737 on the roll.
Alright, line up and wait, Kilo Echo 31 left, FedEx 436, copy on the tower.
3 contact near departure, see.
Go to departure, CN, thank you for the help, Delta 493.
No problem. Travel 1634, wind calm, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 4 left, JetBlue 1634.
SCS 41 Romeo Super, cross runway 31 right at Yankee and hold trip off.
Cross the whole 31 right at Yankee, also call 31, 41 right.
Travel 869, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Now we're going to need 1 minute for JetBlue 869.
Travel 859, hold to runway 4 left, advise ready.
Order 4 left, hold that, JetBlue.
Tower, Casino 13, Kilo Heavy, level 87.
Heavy, Kennedy Tower, calling up 737, 6 miles ahead, wind calm, runway 4 right, but on.
4,000, I have your departure, maintain the visual between your runways, sir. 760 Alpha, thank you.
Cover 2836, close 43, range of transition, contact New York departure, good day.
Delta 2836, doing departure, going to departure. Good day, JetBlue 1634.
SCS 41 Romeo Super, is your gate open?
41 Romeo, say again?
Is your gate open?
We're going to ask Mary to step over to now, we don't know if it's open yet.
Alright, hold your golf and just check if it's open.
I will hold it up golf and let you know it's how to 41 Romeo.
I got the 762 Alpha, radar contact 900 feet, the Kennedy altimeter 3026, say destination please.
3026, sir, we'll be landing 65 November Juliet, Kearney helipad, thank you.
Right.
Right, hold short, left and then on Alpha, pass 41 Romeo.
Mr. Director, check out whatever's easier for you, sir.
I'll work on that up.
69, traffic's crossing downfield, line up and wait, runway 4 left.
Okay, line up and wait, 4 left, JetBlue 869.
Look up the 760 Alpha, you can join the park routing outbound as well.
Joining the park, 760 Alpha.
American 1443 at Fox Bravo, hold short runway 4 left, stay with me.
Fox Bravo, hold short, American 1443.
American 1443, hold short runway 4 left.
Hold short, 4 left, American 1443.
Heavy wind calm, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff. Take off, 31 left Kilo Echo, FedEx 437. Super 223, Kennedy Tower, cross runway turbulence, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, line up and wait. Look up to 671 traffic, 12 o'clock, 2 miles left to right, descending on a 1,000 feet of heavy Airbus A330, caution wait turbulence.
Yeah, I got the traffic, so I'm going to stay here a little bit.
Double 69, wind calm, runway 4 left, set to takeoff.
4 left, set takeoff, Double 69.
Delta 2341, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and away.
Delta 2341, 4.
Departure. Score 3, Ranger, near departure 7467.
Helicopter 76 Dual Alpha, traffic 9 o'clock, 3 miles northeastbound, 3,000 feet. We're descending shortly to LaGuardia and Airbus A320, caution control.
Airside with a visual caution to wait, 762 Alpha.
Kennedy Tower, 2232, 4 right.
Show 2232, Kennedy Tower, hold runway 2 left, heavy A330, just touch down, wind calm, runway 4 right, center line.
Center line 4 right, 2232.
JetBlue 869, contact near departure, PM.
Over departure, JetBlue 869, so long.
Dragon 1443, cross runway 4 left, taxi left, echo, hold short runway 31 right.
Cross 4 left, echo, hold short 31 right, American 1443.
Ramping up 1300 heavy, left echo, left Yankee. Actually, just ramping up 1300 heavy, at echo, hold short 4 left.
Okay, left echo and push on, Argentina 1300.
Ramping up 1300 heavy, hold short runway 4 left at echo.
Okay, hold short 4 left, Argentina 1300.
Yeah, 41, Romeo, we're looking at the Bravo 20, Bravo 29.
Roger. 2341, wind calm, runway 4 left, clear to takeoff.
Delta 2341, clear for takeoff, runway 4 left.
Dragon 1443, cross runway 31 right at echo, right Yankee Alpha to Bravo, Mexico ground.
Cross 31 right, echo, Yankee Alpha, Bravo, American 1443.
Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 264, left 4 right.
Show 264, Kennedy Tower, calling company 4 miles ahead. Wind 070 at 4, runway 4 right, clear line.
4 right, clear line, JetBlue 264.
Envoy 3543, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and away.
Envoy 4 left,
7 Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, kilo back, line up and away.
From the late, 31 left, 2 Echo, Endeavor 4037.
Helicopter 16671, if you'd like higher VFR at below 1,400 is approved, you are cleared into the Kennedy class Bravo airspace.
Yeah, I'd like to stay with you until I get to Sandy Hook.
Helicopter 671, I will keep on my frequency and the altitude as discussed is approved. If you'd like it, you're cleared into the Kennedy class Bravo.
671.
Helicopter 671, do you want advisories and flight following when you're clear of my airspace?
Yes, sir.
Say destination, please. Helicopter 671.
Tollbridge, New Jersey.
Give me the identifier for that, please. I'm not familiar.
Yes, sir. 3 and 6.
3 November 6.
Sir.
Thank you.
Envoy 3543, wind calm, runway 4 left, clear to takeoff.
Takeoff 4 left, Envoy 3543.
Delta 4021, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait. Ending up 1300 heavy, cross runway 31 right at echo, right Yankee Alpha and Bravo, monitor ground.
Okay, cross 31 right, right on Yankee and then?
Right Yankee Alpha and then Bravo, monitor ground, Argentina 1300 heavy.
Right Yankee, then Bravo, I monitor ground, Argentina 1300.
It's Yankee Alpha, not Yankee, right Yankee Alpha.
Yankee Alpha, Argentina 1300.
On the Kilo Echo, line up and wait, hold engines at idle approach, please.
Yeah, 3 left, press Kilo Echo, line up and wait, GPS 2111 heavy, and welcome.
If you have monitor ground, please. Envoy 3543, continue departure.
Departure good day, Envoy 3543.
Tower 4021, wind calm, runway 4 left, clear to takeoff.
Let's take out 4 left, 4021. Kennedy Tower, RC 4340, ILS 4 right.
RC 4340, Kennedy Tower, 4 miles to 1228, 321. You may begin and reducing wind. Calm runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, 4340.
Metro 29, contact tower 123.
Kennedy, Metro 29, November 2 south of the VZ line, like the transition, south shore. Endeavor 4037, start the left turn, please, for the score 3 range of transition, contact New York departure.
Over departure for Endeavor 47, for 4037, and we're making the turn.
Helicopter 671, radar contact 700 feet, the Kennedy altimeter 3027. And the VFR traffic south of the Verrazano, say your request again.
Metro 29, South Shore, eastbound, landing. 87 November.
Left at Fox Bravo, left on Echo, short of 31 right, 23.
Tower 4021, contact New York departure.
Departure good Endeavor 4021.
Tower 54, Kennedy Tower, calling an Embraer 4 miles ahead. You can start reducing wind. Calm runway 4 right, clear to land.
Okay, we'll start slowing, JetBlue 54, clear to land 4 right.
264, safe parking.
29, JetBlue.
Tower 264, left, looks like Echo then. Left Echo, left Yankee, hold short 31 right, traffic 1 mile final, so please expedite.
Excellent, JetBlue 51.
JetBlue 2232, cross runway 31 right at Echo, right Yankee Alpha to Bravo, monitor ground.
Cross run right, yeah, Bravo, 23.
American 1327, caution wait terminals, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Kilo Echo, line up and wait, American 1327.
Cross 31 right and at Foxtrot, hold short runway 4 left. Tower 264, hold short runway 4 left at Foxtrot.
4 left at Foxtrot, short.
500, caution wait turbulence, heavy jets inbound for both runways 4 left and right.
Out of the 5, we'll look for the traffic force on the way, Metro 29.
Kennedy Tower, -19.
Minus 19, Kennedy Tower.
Control slow, like a check out to the west.
Minus 19, clear to the Kennedy class Bravo airspace as requested, the Kennedy altimeter 3027.
27 as requested, -19, thanks.
UPS 2111 Heavy, for the Ranger transition, contact New York departure.
Ranger transition and departure UPS 2111, Heavy, so on.
Wrong.
RC 4340 at Fox Bravo, hold short runway 4 left.
Fox Bravo, short of 4 left, 434.
Tower 465, line up and wait, runway 4 left. Tower 264, you entering Foxtrot? Tower 264, are you entering Foxtrot? Tower 264, cross 4 left at Foxtrot, straight on the ramp, stay with me.
Cross 4 left, Foxtrot, stay with you to the ramp, JetBlue 264.
RC 4340, cross 4 left, taxi left Echo, hold short runway 21 right.
Alright, cross 4 left, left Echo, and short of 4 right, where's 44?
RC 4340, hold short 31 right.
Hold short of 31 right, where's 44?
465, Harry Tower, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
469. Short of 4 left.
465, contact Kennedy Tower on 119.1.
Tower Delta 465, short of 4 left.
465, there you go. 4 left, line up and wait.
4 left, line up and wait, Delta 465.
Tower 54, where do you park?
It's going to be Foxtrot entrance or possibly Gulf for JetBlue 54.
Tower 54, Fox Bravo, left Yankee, hold short runway 31 right.
Okay, Fox Bravo, Yankee, short of runway 31 right, JetBlue 54.
RC 4340, cross runway 31 right at Echo, right Yankee Alpha to Bravo, and monitor now.
Cross 31 right, Echo, Yankee, Bravo, 1. Good morning, Kennedy Tower, Delta 312, checking on for 4 right.
So 465, runway 4 left clear for takeoff.
4 left clear for takeoff, Delta 465.
So 312, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, Delta 312.
Metro 29, traffic 3 o'clock, 4 miles northeastbound, 2002, but descending shortly for runway 4 right at Boeing 737, cautionary turbo.
Metro 29, let's put a traffic.
Before 69, wind calm, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
31 left, Kilo Echo, 50 takeoff, Delta 469.
Parker 52484, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, line of point.
So 465, contact nearest departure.
With departure, Delta 465.
Tower 54, Foxtrot, cross runway 4 left, either straight in or left out for monitoring.
Okay, we're on Yankee?
Yes, NIS. So cross 31 right at Yankee, Foxtrot, cross 4 left, and taxi straight in or left out.
Okay, clear to cross through and left on Yankee, and then, clear to cross through and right on Yankee, and then clear to cross 4 left, and we'll go straight ahead or Alpha for JetBlue 54.
Tower Delta 1303 is pushing peak Alpha 4 right.
1303, Kennedy Tower, calling company 737, 7 miles ahead, wind calm, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Delta 1303.
Before 69, turn left, let the score 3, range of transition, contact New York departure.
Alright, turning left and switching to departure, Delta 469.
Kennedy Tower, Newscopter 7, checking in.
Newscopter 7, Kennedy Tower, the Kennedy altimeter 3027, say request.
Track route and eastbound, check out on the other side.
View 7 cleared into Kennedy class Bravo airspace as requested, maintain VFR below 1,000 for now.
Below 1,000, Newscopter 7.
For 52484, wind calm, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff. For 4059, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, Kilo Echo, line of point.
31 left, Kilo Echo, line up, and 40.
Metro 29, if you'd like higher VFR below 1,400 is approved, you're cleared into the Kennedy class Bravo airspace.
Below 1,400, Metro 29, thank you.
Metro 29, and do you want a handoff?
Yes, please, thanks.
Okay, I'll work on it. For 484, turn left, let the score 3, range of transition, contact New York departure.
Turn left, score 3, Ranger transition, 524, switch over departure, have a good day.
4059, wind 080 at 4 runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Perfect off on that range at 4059.
Over 407 Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
2 out left to Echo, line up and wait for 407.
Tower 401, Charlie Victor, checking in John Speed 700.
Helicopter 401, Charlie Victor, Kennedy Tower, maintain VFR below the Bravo airspace, out below 500. Caution way turbulence, heavy jets inbound for both runways 4 left and right, Kennedy altimeter 3027.
3027, any chance Marine Parkway Bridge, right turn prospect?
Helicopter 1, Charlie Victor, I have your request.
Charlie Victor.
Metro 29, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles off direction, VFR helicopter 500 feet.
Metro 29, looking for the traffic.
Helicopter 1, Charlie Victor, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles off direction, helicopter climbing VFR below 1,000.
Joey, Charlie Victor, looking.
27 VFR below 1,400 is approved.
Roger, below 1.4, just capture 7.
Number 4059, start the left turn, please. Select the score 3, range of transition, contact near departure. Have a nice day.
We're in the turn, RNAV in the score, and at departure we'll see you, 4059.
Charlie Victor, traffic to maintain the visual.
Redwood 407, wind 080 at 5, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Turn left to Echo, clear for takeoff for 407.
Helicopter 1, Charlie Victor, right, thank you. Super 1297, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left to Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, turn left Kilo Echo, JetBlue 1297.
Metro 29, VFR traffic now 12 to 1 o'clock, 12 to 11 o'clock rather, 3 miles off direction, 500 feet, helicopter sketch wind safe.
Yes, sir, we just picked them up. We'll maintain visual from Metro 29.
Okay, Metro 29, contact near approach on 125.7. Please advise them on initial contact. You have that traffic in sight today.
125.7 will advise, thank you.
270, you want a handoff? You're just going to check out once you're east of my airspace.
We'll just check out, sir.
Roger.
Delta 1303, Foxtrot Bravo, turn left on Yankee.
Foxtrot Bravo, left on Yankee, Delta 1303.
Free fall, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, follow the opposite direction JetBlue onto Alpha, monitor ground 49er.
Okay, cross 4 left into Foxtrot, follow now, opposite direction JetBlue and monitor 49, Delta 3 Bravo.
Direct, report to them.
Foxtrot.
Okay, cross 31 right on Yankee and then right on Foxtrot, Delta 1303.
Wind 080 at 3, runway 3 left to Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
Everything on JetBlue 1297.
Auto 438, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left to Kilo Echo, line up and wait.
3 left Kilo Echo, line up and wait up to 438. 49.
Delta 1303, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, taxi left Alpha, monitor ground 49er.
Okay, cross 4 left on Foxtrot and Alpha will monitor ground up to 1030.
Joe 1297, turn left for the score 3, range of transition, contact near departure today.
Morning, JetBlue 1297.
China 989er Heavy, taxi Foxtrot Bravo, turn left on Yankee.
Taxi Foxtrot Bravo, taxi Yankee, China 989er.
That's clear for takeoff, Delta 438.
2355, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, kilo echo, line for wait. Will be flight delay in position for miles trail space today.
Line for wing 31 left, kilo echo, Delta 2355.
Yeah, well, close track at 1 mile final.
X-Ray 99 Heavy, say again.
Well, close track at 1 mile final.
490, copy that.
X-Ray 99, confirm 10 left via Yankee.
X-Ray 99 Heavy, affirmative. Copy. Triple 490.
490, go ahead.
Yeah, the previous departure hit the birds on a mile final, use caution.
Okay, we'll let you know.
Flight the score 3 range of transition, contact your departure.
Score 3 range Delta 438, push, good day.
4 left, from takeoff.
From takeoff on 4 left, JetBlue 53.
This is 2058, 5 out of Heavy.
2058, Kenny Tower, wind calm, following Airbus 321, 6.5 miles ahead. Runway 4 right, but land use caution for birds and for final.
Okay, 2058, clear to land 4 right.
China 99er Heavy, cross runway 31 right, continue via Yankee and Hotel, hold short runway 4 left.
Cross runway 31 right, where Yankee Hotel and hold short 4 left at China 9er, 89er.
Be heavy jets right to left over edge and arc climbing out.
Okay, sir, climbing 1000, proceeding to prospect, thank you.
Heavy on the visual, 4 right.
Target 2490 for Heavy, Kenny Tower, wind calm, following MD 80, 6.5 miles ahead, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, American 2493 Heavy.
So 2355, wind calm, runway 31 left to kilo echo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 31 left, kilo echo, Delta 2355.
I've got 043 Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left to kilo echo, line of point. Blue 53, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure, good day.
JetBlue 53, 100 heading, departure, good day now.
490, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, then turn left on Yankee.
Foxtrot Bravo, Yankee, JetBlue 490.
Air China 989er Heavy, cross runway 4 left at Golf, taxi left Alpha, monitor ground 49er.
Taxi, where Delta and the left Alpha, monitor 121.9er at China 9er.
China 989er Heavy be at Golf to cross runway 4 left.
Where Golf cross runway 4 left at China 9er.
2024, Kenny Tower, wind calm, course wing servos, runway 4 right to the land. Transition contact New York departure today.
Square 3 Ranger, Cia Delta 2355.
Double 490, cross runway 31 right, where do you park today?
We're going into Foxtrot.
Double 490, roger, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot and taxi to the ramp.
Cross 4 left at Foxtrot and clear the ramp, JetBlue 490. Denver 4143 is ready for 4 left.
Denver 4143, Kenny Tower, runway 4 left, line up away.
4 left, line up and wait, Denver 4143.
Victor leaving Kennedy Class Bravo airspace, rate of service terminated, spoke VFR, frequency change approved, maintain VFR below 900 please, Guardians inbound on ILS for today. Controller Richard Vector.
2058, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, left Yankee, remain this frequency.
Fox Bravo and Yankee for Eagle 28.
Confirm cleared land for American 2493. American 2493, have you runway 4 right for the land.
4 right, cleared land, thank you.
Aviaca 043, turn left by the score 3, range of transition. Again, 043, thank you. Contact New York departure cadet.
Endeavor 4143, wind 060 at 4, runway 4 left, left takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 4143.
2058, cross runway 31 right at Yankee. Hold short runway 4 left at Foxtrot.
Okay, Yankee cross through and right, hold short of 4 left at Foxtrot, Delta 20.
Endeavor 4141, Kenny Tower, runway 4 left, line up away.
Candy Tower, Jennifer 1070, crosswind Zeta at 2000.
China Freight 1070 heavy, Kenny Tower, wind 060 at 5, runway 4 right for the land.
4 right, condition at China Freight 1070.
South 2058, cross runway 4 left at Foxtrot, taxi left Alpha, mounted at ground 49ers.
Cross 4 left at Foxtrot and left on Alpha, Delta
4143, time right heading 100, contact New York departure, good day.
100 departure, Endeavor 4143, good day.
Line up away.
That's the lane 2, 1 left Kilo Echo, JetBlue 75.
American 2493 heavy, turn left Foxtrot Bravo, turn left on Yankee, remain this frequency.
Foxtrot Bravo, Yankee remain with you, American 2493.
Endeavor 4041, wind 060 at 6, runway 4 left, lift takeoff. JetBlue 8189, Kenny Tower, runway 4 left, line up away.
4 left on the way, JetBlue 8189.
The 43 for the range of transition. contact near departure, good day.
Arrange ignition and departure, good day.
2493 Heavy, you want to hold? Short of 13 left.
American 2493, cross runway 31 right at Yankee.
39, wind 0606, runway 4 left, of takeoff.
4 left, over takeoff, JetBlue 8189.
Carolina friendly, copy delay, JetBlue 415. 00, contact your departure, good day.
I'll go departure, airport.
JetBlue 2024, turn left, taxi Foxtrot Bravo, left Yankee, remain this frequency.
Bravo, left Yankee.
American 2493 Heavy at Yankee Alpha, cross runway 4 left, continue straight ahead via Bravo, mounted to ground 49ers.
American 2493 Heavy, cleared across, 4 left, Yankee Alpha.
JetBlue 8189, turn right heading 100, contact your departure, good day.
100 and over departure, JetBlue 8189.
JetBlue 2024, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, where do you park today? Sit. Golf. JetBlue 2024, roger, then turn right.